Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading. So it is so early on a Monday morning, beginning a new week. When it's a Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading, we're just going in completely clear just to see what messages want to come through. And we're going to be tapping into 6 decks. So let's just get right into it. We're going to tap into the Natural Oracle for Life for messages for the journey, for the mind, body, spirit. We're going to tap into Real Divine Self-Care, what we can keep in mind. We're going to tap into the Divine Power deck for messages, what our divine power should be used for at this time or is being used for. We're going to tap into Real Divine Abundance, how we can stay connected to real divine abundance in all forms. We're going to tap into the Divine Spirit deck. These are more direct guidance for whatever just came out. For this is from loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, angels and archangels actually also. And we're going to end it with pure love from spirit. So that's what I feel like this all is. So let's tap into it, and we are going to get messages for body, mind, spirit. This is the Spirit Pick Me Up, just to receive love, support, fashion with everything that's going on, with everything that you're doing, with everything you're facing. Let's see, what are the messages that want to come through for the Natural Oracle for Life? They're ready already. Okay, here we go. What are the messages that want to come through for all of us at this time? Wow, that was quick. Oh my gosh, I love we're getting what goes around comes around. There is a turn of the wheel, so to speak, happening. Yes, 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 yes. There is a turn of the wheel. So they want you to know that what goes around comes around. So what goes around comes around. Right now, you're going to be on the receiving end, as you've been putting out quite a lot, and it's now finally your turn to receive. So that is the number one message that wants to come through right now, that you might have been really putting out a lot of energy, effort, work. It's finally going to turn around. When I took this picture, it literally was the divine return. This was a pond with a lily pad, and it actually started to drizzle. So it was the divine return of the water back to the pond. So basically, all the efforts, everything you've been outpouring, I keep on hitting the camera, sorry. Everything you've been outputting, like outpouring and everything, it's now your time and now your turn to receive. So we got that like a week ago, the last reading that I did, that finally the tide is turning. Like there's the tide is bringing things in for you. So it's finally your time to receive. So that is so beautiful. They're saying release negativity. Look at this, follow this angel and stay grounded. Wow. I almost feel why I'm putting it up here. It's almost like the major arcana, right? Like whenever you get like the wheel in the tarot, the theme is it's your time to receive. It's going to be your time to receive. So I might even name it that. They, at the same time, they want you to stay grounded and follow this angel and keep releasing negativity along the way as you go, because it's going to help with the return. To stay grounded, they want you to ground yourself, take a time out and just ground yourself if you feel you need it, and all can wait until you do. You will come from a much grounded and better place, a more grounded place. We were getting that in the weekly, that Knight of Pentacles, where there's a lot to accomplish, but at the same time you have to make a very detailed plan, be grounded, be in the moment, attend to the details, come from a very grounded place. All can wait until you do. So if you feel you need a time out, you need more of a moment to come from a grounded place, a peaceful place, it's allowing yourself to take that time. So come from a grounded place and follow this angel. We had a page in the weekly also. I just find this so amazing. Follow this angel as it's time to move on. Prepare to walk away and prepare to fly. So you are quite literally going to be shown the way. Like you're going to be following, quote unquote, these angels onwards. They're moving you on. Stay grounded and walk this way. Follow your angels. So that's all your intuitive nudges that you get. They literally want you to follow this angel. It's time to move on. We had 2 nights in the weekly, so they are doubling down. It's time to move on. It's prepare to fly. Prepare not just to walk on, but to fly. And along the way, they're helping you to release a lot of negativity. Again, it's going back to that weekly when it's like you're going down the highway, you're throwing things out of the car to go more lightly as you're moving on here. So they're helping you to release a lot of negativity. Release all your worries and negative emotions to the water. Let it cleanse your soul and wash away all that has been weighing you down, and let it all wash away with the tide, going farther and farther away. So this is a time where they're preparing you for a return. It's your turn to receive, quite literally. They're acknowledging, like that Seven of Pentacles that came out recently, that you've done so much work, you've done a lot of outpouring. It's your time and your turn to receive. So stay grounded and follow your angels as they're preparing you to move on for this. And you're releasing a lot of negativity and worries along the way. That's what they're helping you to do. So this is moving you on for returns. That's what and along the way, you're releasing a lot of negativity. Stay grounded. There was a lot about like, don't feel rushed. Even if you have a lot to do and everything else, be very grounded. Always come from a grounded place, following your angels, releasing worries and negativity. And it's your turn to receive. They're putting you in the position where they acknowledge, your angels are like, you've been putting out quite a lot. Follow your angels. It's now your time to receive. So beautiful. Oh, it almost flipped over in my hands, but then didn't. Yes, because look at what they're saying. You can go farther than you even imagined, on more levels than you even realized. That's why follow your angels. You can go farther than you even imagined, and on more levels than you even realized. That is what they're saying. So release all your worries and negativity. Follow this angel, quite literally. You're going farther than you even imagined, on more levels than you even realized. So that is the help from your angels. That's for the returns. That is the only message that wanted to come out of the Real Divine Self-Care. Let's tap into the Divine Power deck. You're going farther. So this is for your returns. You're following your angels, quite literally. Prepare to walk away and prepare to fly. So they're saying it's time to move on. Release your worries and negativity or anything. And get ready for your returns. You're going to go farther than you even imagined, on a lot more levels than you even realized. So let's tap into your divine power. What would be the most useful to know or realize your divine power should be used for? You have divine power to power on with. Yes, you do. You have the divine power to power on with. They are spurring you on. Stay grounded and follow this angel. Okay, you have divine power to make the difference. To make the difference as you go forward. Quite honestly, it's us doing the work, doing through our efforts and everything. So they're powering you on to make the difference, right? And keep going. Well, Divine Spirit wants to come in here. You have divine power to make it happen. This is why you have divine. But this is why we kept on saying in the Spirit message before this, they were empowering you to accomplish a lot. Yes, because you have divine power to power on with. You have the divine power to make the difference. You have the divine power to make it happen. And they are saying you have divine power to use now for this. So that's what they're giving you in the physical. So stay grounded and use that and apply your power. Use your power to power on with, make the difference, make it happen. Literally to use. You have the divine power to use now for this. So stay in the moment and keep moving forward, releasing negativity and worry. You're going farther than you even imagine, on more levels than you even realize. It's for the returns, because what they're literally saying, it's for the change of the wheel. You've been outpouring a lot. It's now your time to return. Literally. You will be on the receiving end. You have been putting out quite a lot. It's now finally your turn to receive. So it's for your returns. So keep going. We're going to end it with Divine Spirit messages. Change of the wheel. They're giving you a lot of divine power. Like if you didn't see the overall weekly, they said we're empowering you to accomplish a lot, because you have the power, divine power to make the difference. You have the divine power to make it happen. You have the divine power to use for this. You're going to go farther than you even imagine, on more levels than you even realize. It's all for these returns. Follow the angel, like keep going, and keep releasing your worries and negativities along the way as well. Stay connected for divine assistance. Out of 88 cards, they are giving you that divine connection. Stay connected, that divine assistance. Like they quite literally said, follow this angel. So the angels are helping you quite literally with the steps, with the moves. It's time to move on. Prepare to move on, and not only move on, but prepare to walk away and prepare to fly. So definitely stay connected for divine assistance, because they are helping you with the moves, with the steps, as you stay grounded and follow them and keep releasing your worries and your negativity. It's the divine assistance that's going to come in, that's going to help you, and do whatever whenever, like just how I do this reading sometimes is I call it as connecting for divine assistance too. And in the moments of your day, stay connected for divine assistance. That's the #1 card. So they're going to help you stay grounded and connected as you keep doing the moves, because you're going to be assisted with the ways to go, the moves to go, how you're going, how you can even release your negativity. Yes, because it clicked right on here, between the angels and your negativity and your worries, you can let them go, because believe you are supported in this. Believe you are supported in this. And that is what's going to help you to keep moving on, to go farther than you even imagined. You stay connected with divine assistance, and they are actually supporting you. Believe you are supported in this. They are providing your support. You're going to get that right directly. That's what they want to say. Like your divine partners, 2 cards. Stay connected for the divine assistance. Believe you're supported in this. It's going to keep you grounded, making the moves, following your angels, releasing that negativity and worry, and it's bringing you for the returns. You've been putting out quite a lot, and it's your time to return. So they're going to show you how you're going to get returns, and how you're going to even go farther than you even imagined. So stay connected for divine assistance. Believe you're supported. So much they're empowering you with. It came through in the weekly. They're giving you the divine power to power on with, to make the difference, to make it happen, to use now for this. So that's almost like a sentence, because not all the cards say stuff like that. I mean, so they're really having you move forward for the returns, to move forward here, to stay connected and believe you're supported in this. You're going to go farther than you even thought. And it's your time to return. It's almost acknowledging how much you've been outpouring, and so the wheel is turning in your favor, and you're going to be on the receiving end. And you have the help of the angels. Follow this, angels. Yeah, they're sending you signs. This has come up so much, and even in the comments. Stay connected for divine assistance. Believe you are supported in this. As you're making your moves, staying grounded, follow this angel. It's for these return. You can release the negativity, and it's like a sentence. For your returns, the change of the wheel, they are actually your angels. As you're grounded here, making the moves, they are sending you signs, and your signs are going to come in every which way. It could be something that catches your eyes, your ears. What happened recently that I almost posted a separate message about, but I talk about it all the time, but you could actually receive more music. I know that sounds weird to say, but not something that you are literally looking in your search for, but music with like very powerful music or lyrics that really encourage you to make the moves, or encourage you to stay in your power, or just really invigorate you. Music and lyrics. I know I talk about this all the time, but it can almost feel like it's coming in just for you. And just pay attention. You know how we have apps on our phone that can capture music? Like, pay attention when you're in a store or a restaurant, or even like the closing credits of like a television show or a movie that just hits your mind and heart in a certain way. I did that the other night, and it was like, when I listened to the whole song, the whole lyrics was like a message. It just invigorated me and encouraged me. It was an outpouring for me. So there's something about this, you know, we're sending you signs in any which way. Another thing is a repeating name of somebody you've lost. I kept on seeing my father's name everywhere. He has a very unusual name. You know, it's just anything I mention, it's like 1,000 times more examples. So all the signs that you're receiving, everything that hits you with that resonance, they are really wanting to show you that you're believe you are supported in this. And I know this is just words when I say this, but for what you're doing in the physical, to keep going, to keep moving on, and everything else, stay connected for that divine assistance, because they are really giving you that message that you're supported in this. And they're sending you signs to keep saying that over and over. And so we never get tired of receiving that in some way, because just like I'm saying it now, in the next breath, you know, in the next day, you're going to need to feel that again and again and again and again and again. So with divine assistance, believe you're supported in this. They're sending, these angels are sending you signs. They are literally sending you signs along the way, because they're encouraging you. You can go farther than you even imagined, on more levels than you even realized. And it's part there, it's kind of like moving you onto your return here. We are protecting you, and we will help you to prosper. Summing it all up, you cannot make this up. We are sending you signs, we are protecting you, and we will help you to prosper. Here are your returns. Yes, because they're acknowledging what goes around comes around, and right now you'll be on the receiving end, as you've been putting out quite a lot, and it's now finally your time to receive. It's finally your turn to receive. So they're hoping you to find your way, like literally follow your angels. It's prepared to move on, prepare to fly. So stay grounded, release negativity and worries along the way. They're going to come to you through your clairs, through the signs. They're going to come through showing that we're protecting you and leading the way to this. And stay connected the whole time. Like, stay grounded and connected to them at the same time. That's been a recurring message, so that you believe you're supported in this. A lot is with your divine power. Like, they're really empowering you to power on with, to make the difference, to make it happen, to use now for this. It's going to be part of your returns, right? And they're sending you signs. They're protecting you the whole time. But most definitely, it's a message of it's time to move on. Not just prepare to walk away, but prepare to fly. You're going to go farther than you even imagined, on more levels than you even realized. And all along the way, release your worries and negativity, because just stay connected for divine assistance. Believe you're supported in this. They're going to be sending you a lot of signs. We are protecting you. We will help you to prosper, and almost assist you in letting go of any negativity or worry that you had, and just keep staying grounded, following your angels. I mean, do you see how this all works? And but I just love that they are literally, this is the message they keep putting through over and over again as we're going forward and making the steps and the moves in the physical. I'm going to end it with this. Stay connected for divine assistance, and believe you are supported in this. Believe you are supported in this. And here it comes. What goes around comes around. And so your returns are coming. They're sending you a lot of signs. They're protecting you, and they're helping you to prosper. You're going to go even farther than you even realized. So I love these messages that came out, and I love that it's like an early Monday morning, so we hold this in our minds and hearts going forward. Yes, less. Believe you are supported in this, and they are sending you signs, protecting you, and helping you to prosper. And here's your return. Follow this angel. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.